Hello, this is Tony Alvarez. I'm the head coach of the Carlisle Fencing Club. Today's video is really talking about how to develop the hand action using a saber. This is really designed for beginners, especially those young fencers, 8, 10, 12, and sometimes 14-year-old, don't have really good hand strength, don't have good eye-hand coordination. So how do you get that? This is also complicated that very often there isn't an actual fencing dummy to actually learn the actual hand action. So this is an easy way at home that you can practice that. So for the purpose of the video, I will not be using a fencing glove. This is so the viewer can actually focus on what my hand is actually doing. So obviously you're going to have a saber. Okay, this is the first portion. You're going to hold the saber correctly. Thumb is planted, forefinger here, and the fingers curled around it. So the hand action that beginners struggle with is this action here, where you thumb and forefinger and the pinky click. So it's a small tap. What you're going to watch with beginners is they tend to want to use the tip of the thumb like this. So this is for, if you're watching this is a very common mistake, especially for those young fencers, 8, 10, and 12. They want to hold it like this because they don't have the actual hand strength and dexterity to do this. So you want to have the pad of your thumb nice and flat and do this, okay? So now you want to actually learn the actual striking action. So you can use either another saber, or you can use your blade sheath that usually comes, that you have it, or you can just get an inexpensive dowel at a hardware store that's about 36 inches long, and that'll work just fine. For the purpose of the video though, I'm going to use my second saber. So we're just going to focus right now. You take this first saber, you put it out about head level, and you're just going to be in the on guard position, and you're going to have this nice action. Now notice that when you hit, very common mistake is with a blade bounces up like this back. There's a very common mistake. So you want the fencer to learn to stay in the cut. Tap and you stay in the cut. Now notice I'm not fully extending the arm. I'm just using my fingers, just like this. If you can see my hand, just like this. Again, this. So the action is with the fingers, not with the forearm, like if you were using a hammer. It's all this finger control here, and this is what they struggle with. So then the second action is now your arm is fully extended. Now you're learning to extend. So again, from here, just like this. Again, straight. Good. Very common mistake with beginners, especially that very young group, is they take their bell guard and they lift it up shoulder height and then extend it. This is incorrect. So what you want them to do is push out the hand and the arm gets to shoulder height. So from here, nice and easy, just like this. They get a little bit more confident, then you can add, extend, and advance. So from here, just like this, and then recover and come back on guard. And recover and then come back on guard. If they have even more confidence now, you can add a lunge to this. So from here, extend, lunge. When they get more confident, they make the action smoother, more dynamic, and then recover and come back on guard. To get even more confidence, then you can add an advanced lunge. So from here, advanced lunge, recover, and come back on guard. We're going to do that a little slower now. You start in the on guard position, advance, lunge, recover, retreat. Thank you for watching this video.